Back to our DC Universe Online playthrough. Today we are carrying on exactly where we left off yesterday. We are a level 22 character. We're floating about Metropolis, kind of bouncing back and forth between Metropolis and Gotham. So yeah, let's see what progress we can make today in DC Universe Online. I am really enjoying my playthrough of this so far. A lot more than I expected to, if I'm being completely honest. And it's been a good time. It's been, you can just feel the kind of love for the DC universe as a whole here, and yeah, let's see. We've got some work with the Green Lanterns to do, which we just foiled Sinestro. So let's see what we got.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Hello there, mate. How've you been? All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most importantly, things with power. Ah, I got your attention. Good. Meet me at this secret location and I'll give you the details of this little arrangement.
Okay. It's so weird hearing that Constantine voice compared to the ones that I'm used to in the animated movies. Alright, what have we got? We've got some stuff to equip. Alright, we can probably sell this. Let's fast travel. To the Watchtower. AKA the House of Legends. We've got to use his portal. Let's talk to you. Can I sell my shit to you?
Your efforts in defending Arthur's throne deserve reward.
Let's go to Oblivion Bar. That's such a sick Mr. Freeze design. How's the onboarding for the game? It's actually been fine. I think when I hit level 30, that's when I might feel a bit overwhelmed, because that's kind of when you get close to wrapping up with the main game. This is kind of cool. I will always just take the opportunity to nerd out at anything DC, if I'm being completely honest. Cool. Constantine, I'll talk to you in a minute, my friend. Imagine going for a pint with Dr. Fate. All these demons. Alright, let's talk to Constantine.
There you are. I was starting to think you weren't interested in power beyond your wildest dreams. At the very least, we need to get these artifacts out of the hands of the monsters that carry them. You in or you out, mate?
Ready.
There you go. Now, let me check my shopping list. So, I've got a lead on a few artifacts. First stop, we're going to hell. I mean, why save it for last? Let's just jump right in, eh, mate? I'm pretty sure they're keeping my seat warm. Let's go.
Let's go to hell. Can't believe people still play this game. Well, you better believe it. No, I'm literally just jumping back in for Superman week, really. But people still play. There are like entire dedicated channels out there that still play this game. So it's still going pretty strong. Alright, Constantine. Let's go.
We're after the Rings of Azar.
Okay.
Pretty little things, imbued with the souls of long-past Azarathians. The hippie folks that long stood against Trigon. You may have seen rings like these before. Your friend Raven has a set to keep the demons at bay. The demons inside.
On we go. What are you? I just dash it, I guess. Oh, they do. Do some damage there. I wish they made a Marvel version of this. Well, it was reported a while ago that this same team, Daybreak, were working on a Marvel MMO, but I believe it got canned. Find a way to open the door. We need to get one of these statues. Big brain over here. Need one more. I need two more. Whoa. Were they actually? I mean, that it was in some like weird financial support report I remember reading a while back. I'll have to try and pull it up in a little bit. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, they were actually working on a Marvel version.
The power. The power.
For the blood again? This guy sucks.
I will finish you off myself.
No, you won't, pal. You'll literally do nothing.
I will heal myself with your blood.
Fuck him up, Oracle. E-vision. Come on. Fuck him up.
No! All the magical energy will be lost!
Oh shit. Blood. Where's Constantine at, by the way? Is he just fucking doing nothing? Probably just having a... Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he fucking comes. Useless, mate. Talk to him.
Our next stop is the lovely suburb of Oa. In the old days, it would have been a real trick getting across the galaxy, but now old Johnny Boy's got Sector O on speed dial. Last one there's a duffer.
Alright. Let's go. Is it free to play? It is. What we got here? Just like turn to the House of Legends. Oh. For whatever reason, when he said, "Oh," it didn't clock with me.
The Guardians and their green lanterns are usually more the recycling type. They're not keen on outsiders digging through their garbage, but they won't miss what they don't know is missing.
Orange Lantern. That's not good. Yo, what's up, Tevia? Give me the lowdown. How's Superman? Burn him. Green Lanterns, indeed.
I can't have.
Oh, fucking hell. Glomulus. It was good and tons of fun. Love to hear that. Everyone who I know who's gone to see it really enjoyed it. So that bodes well for me, knowing that I will probably gobble it up. But I just gotta go spoiler free for a few more days.
You mean? Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I'll check it. Is it on your channel?
No hurt, globulus. Ouch.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
No.
It is cool. I'll check it after I'm done streaming. How general level do you keep it? Do you talk any specifics, or is it quite surface level?
Since you're such a fan of gallivanting across the universe, I picked a very special location for our next expedition. Cool. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
All right, Constantine, let's go. Yeah, I'll give it a watch after the stream. I can't wait, man. I've just got to somehow weave in between all the spoilers over the next couple of days. It's because I've done everything possible. I think okay, cool. I've done everything possible to mute all the keywords, but it's never the keywords that get me spoiled. It's when people just post a video without any words, and then that's how I get screwed. Take the cog of Megadon. Okay.
Got it? Good. That's a thing of beauty.
How much fate was packed? I hope that, to be honest with you though, to be fair, in England, we seem to have a lot better better cinema etiquette. Than what a lot of my friends tell me about. Like, I hear a lot of their stories in America about their theatre, like cinema etiquette. So, I'm hoping it's when I go see it Friday, it's busy. Steppenwolf?
I will knock that smirk right off your face and into the source wall.
You want to take me on? Fine.
You'll get no quarter.
I just can't look at him the same ever since.
Thanks, mate.
Ever since Justice League film, man. It was rough.
I'll finish you.
Sit down, Steppenwolf.
Don't wait for me. Grab it now. Nice job. I thought things were going pear-shaped there.
Oh yeah, I was saying before, like this version of Constantine is weird to me, man. It's just really weird to me. Just hearing his voice, I'm so used to the animated movie voice.
At best, it may have some residual energy. Well, I'm not leaving empty-handed, so let's grab it and get out of here before we draw the eye of Darkseid.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the Eye of Darkseid. Darkseid's the best, man. I hope that James Gunn, as a result of like Snyder veering towards Darkseid, I hope James Gunn doesn't get put off by eventually doing a Darkseid story, which I don't think he will, because he is like the ultimate DC big bad. But I hope, like, I think we're probably, I don't know, I'm not seeing Superman or where it tends to stay, but I hope we start with somebody like Vandal Savage.
If you're ever looking for something powerful that no one person should ever have, look no further than the United States government. They've got all sorts of dangerous things that could blow off your damn hand. Let's go get some. What do you say?
Would you like to see games set in the DCU? No. Not personally, no. Just because I feel like you start getting, it starts to get a little bit iffy. What's up, Tomoko? I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
I hope you grab two. I want one.
Oh, an nth metal used by the thing to forge Hawkgirl's mace. Okay. No, I wouldn't be a fan of the DCU games. I think it could be cool, like little small tie-in experiences. But for example, I wouldn't want Rocksteady making a Batman game set in the DCU or anything like that, because then I think it gets a little bit tied down. Like, it gets constricted a bit. Also, because video games take a billion years longer than movies to create. So if we're like, alright, we're doing this Superman story here and we want a movie game, and it's like, alright, this is in 3 years, etc. No way that happens. Yeah, exactly. The only exception would be like maybe a Telltale thing.
Is Dillasteel. The same silvery stuff that'll break your hand if you try to punch old Captain Atom on major force in the nose. If you get boxed a lot, this might be the one for you.
I don't know who you punks are, and I don't care. You mess with the Major, you get the Force! Ah!
Okay. Defeat Major Force. But then again... Oh, there. But then again, it's also the thing of, like, you don't want to start complicating it. Exactly. And also, like, if you're telling a general audience they need to have played Batman on the PS5 to understand Batman Brave and the Bold kind of thing, like, that's when it starts to get messy, in my opinion. Yeah, that's the voice actor I was thinking of before. Yeah, exactly. Back in a minute. Sit down, boy. Alright, so it's Constantine.
Well, mate, you collected every last artifact on my list. I'll just take these and go. What? I'm a right bastard, everyone knows that. Fine. Since you did so well, pick one.
Yes. Go to your inventory and equip your artifact. Consumable. Okay, so we've got... That's metal, metal. Where's the artifact? Equip that belt. Oh yeah, I love Constantine. You do not have any artifacts. Go to your inventory and equip. Let's just return. See if it is that. Go to your inventory and equip your artifact. It's consumable, consumable. I don't have a fucking app. Is that it? No. None of these... Oh. None of these are artifacts.
Bollocks. Do I look like your mum? What are you going on about?
Okay. Okay, these are artifacts. We got Sinestro's corrupted power ring. Controller tank. Oh, you got an artifact. What the fuck? Okay. What's up, Auntie? Are you new? I am returning after a decade, so technically yes, I am new. All right, where's my artifact then? There it is. Right, let's equip that. All right, now we can go over. Your artifact. Okay, load an item. On the fortified tab of your inventory until it reaches a milestone rank. Return after 2 years, it's pretty fun still. Yeah, honestly. I was a little bit concerned going into this Let's Play in that I was like, oh, I don't know about this one, you know? And I've had a good time. I just wanted something to play for Superman this week, and I actually enjoyed it way more than I thought I would, which is good. Is this gonna load or what? Oh my days. Right, artifact. Okay. Load, there we go. Your region, okay. Gotcha. Cool. I assume that's it done. No, gotta keep it going. Okay. Yeah, I was clicking the wrong fucking... I was going into this wrong thing again. I was going into here and then I was pressing artifact itself, which is why I was doing it wrong. Right, let's load it. Fortify.
Your artifact's hit a wall, mate. It needs the proper motivation to go on.
Okay.
What you need is a very special sort of item to help it break on through to the other side.
Breakthrough, you require catalyst, okay. Noted.
Now that you've got the items you need, you can really give your artifact a boost.
Okay. Nice one, John. Appreciate it, pal. This is your chance to successfully break through. See those optional items that improve the upgrade. Prevents catalyst from being consumed when foiling a breakthrough. Okay. Press here to attempt a breakthrough. No it. Okay. Speak with John Constantine.
The best thing about artifacts is that they want to grow in power. They yearn for it, and they're always hungry. If you feed them the right things, it will make them stronger. The best fuel for these little beasties are things like sunstones from Krypton and ingots of nth metal from Thanagar.
Okay. And to speak with John to get a seal of
These
preservation.
relics happy, and they'll keep you happy.
Okay, we got one. Cool. Yeah, honestly, the game does throw a lot at you very early, but at the same time, I played Destiny 2 for years, so I think I could handle it just about. Oh my days, that is an absolute mess. What we got here? New Genesis. Oh, antifreeze is horrible. Let's collapse that one. Oh, no. Just discard. We're fine, we're fine. Alright, let's complete that mission.
Joker's clowns are attacking civilians in Burnley. Nightwing was the last one in, but he's held up
Yes.
at the East End station with the GCPD. Batman wants you to check in with him. He'll contact you on site.
About time. Let me work with my boy. Read any good comics recently? I've just literally renewed my DC Universe subscription. So I've been continuing my Batman Superman World's Finest run on issue 14 of that. It's really good, actually. Very fitting with in a very fitting manner. Where's the main teleport? That doesn't matter. Oh, that's a cool bit of key art. Is that Damien? This is fire? Yeah. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Oh, I need to go to a GCP. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I've been watching that, and then I want to catch up on the Absolute series. Because I fell behind on that. And they were amazing. I think I was up to like Absolute Batman 6. Absolute Superman 3, and I'd only read the first Wonder Woman, but that was pretty good. But I've seen Green Lantern's out now, so I'm looking forward to checking that out as well. I just love the animated series vibe of Gotham in this. The music, the airships. It's still alive, Antonio. We're still going. Yeah, the last time I played it was back in 2015. Yeah. Decade. Like I say, it's been 10 years since I jumped in. Now we get a chill of Nightwing. It's about fucking time, mate. But also 2015, that's when Arkham Knight came out, which is actually terrifying. Like, how has it been 10 years since the last Batman? I suppose you can't discount Shadow, but yeah. Crazy. Yeah, every time Kevin Conroy like has a line, I just shut up. I just want to listen to him, man.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
It's a great costume design. Where's my gone? Go to Gotham. They should rework it as a masterpiece. Someone should just they should just be allowed to end support, staff up, and make a second one. But I understand that's probably not financially feasible. The fact that they're still supporting it's kind of sick. As I've said multiple times, it's so cool between this and Star Wars: The Old Republic that these small teams can still thrive and build upon their MMOs. Other people play it. We do indeed. Oh, sorry, pal. Oh, it's man. It's man. Wait, how do I zoom in again? I forgot which button it is. Which button was it to zoom in? Maybe I can't.
So sick of how many jerks dump post-fight rubble on site.
It's the thing about a Superman game is it's the fact that we haven't had an attempt at one. If one came out and it wasn't very good, at least we could then sit there and say, well, at least he tried. At least the rational people like us could. But it's the fact that there's not been an attempt. It's what I'm saying. In that it's just difficult. Like, Superman comes out this week, and this is all I've got. Playing for ages, I got the Superman symbol a few. Nice.
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
There's no sense in any of this.
He's too good.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think I'll ever like a Batman more in my life than Kevin. Just so iconic, man. The fuck is it in here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone chill out, yeah? Fused 15 Joker bombs.
How are they getting away with this? Oh, thank
What was the
you.
last DC game we got? It was Suicide Squad.
Help! Sick show.
This is gonna get me on TV.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I like Suicide Squad more than most people did, but even I can't, like, you know, complain. That it should have been
There's
like
no
we should.
sense in
The fact that it took
this.
9 years. It took us 6 years to get their complete Batman trilogy, and then it took 9 years to get a brand new entry in Suicide Squad. Like, it's tough, man. It's tough to accept like that, but I just feel bad for the people that
How are
at
they
Rock
getting
City.
away with this? How are they getting away with this? More firefighters! More police! Help! More firefighters! Help!
Classic MMO.
Yeah, Kate! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
Help!
Same, Tevye. Same.
There's no sense in any of this. Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
The voice acting gets me, to be fair.
Yeah, Kate! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
Right, I just got to defeat clowns.
Joker, stay away! This is gonna get me on every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their
I can't lie, this voice where it reminds me of the Harley Quinn's gang in Gotham Knights. Alright, lads. Alright, lads. Alright, let's all back off a minute, yeah? You're just waiting to team up on me like that?
Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
We're in Gotham right now. In the Joker section of the map. Go to the first floor. Ah, Jesus Christ, mate! Freeze him.
Welcome to the party! You'll be for the fire! Joker says to make sure all of Gotham sees this act. Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on
Riddler here.
Oh, not Riddler. No, I'm getting Arkham flashbacks. The greatest crime of the Suicide Squad game is that we weren't allowed to put a bullet in between Riddler's two eyes.
Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. but from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The riot police!
I'll give Gotham Knights some credits is that they made Harley Quinn. Oh, 100%. The Harley Quinn, the final Harley Quinn boss fight was probably the best boss fight in the game.
Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now.
But to be honest with you, like my biggest complaint with Gotham Knights is that the big appeal of it was that it was a Bat Family game, but it just wasn't a Bat Family game, in the sense that sure, like you played as the Bat Family, but you never really had a Bat Family moment. Like it was like even the ending, like you never went in as the Bat Family. It was like, all right, Jason goes in and everyone else stays back, and then even the final section when you have the showdown, it's just Jason, or it's just Nightwing, or it's just Robin, or it's just Batgirl. Like it never acted as a proper Bat Family game, and that was one of what I just didn't like about it.
To another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down, but why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Enigma's next clue.
Well, they just didn't feel like the Bat Family, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, never mind. Thanks.
Joy Joker vans rescue victims, defeat Joker clowns. Okay. What's up, Adam? I can help you. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing alright, but I appreciate it. But I do love how supportive the community's been and just jumping in and being like, whoa, other people are streaming and playing, and then offering help. Like it's really nice.
Freaky clowns. Yeah. You know,
You're gonna die laughing. No, join the party.
I love the dialogue, man. Absolutely awful dialogue, but I love it.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. Those freaky clowns. I need a drink.
Me and you both, mate. We all need a drink. My name is Matt Effectus. I'm playing on PC. Are they going to do a Gotham Knights 2? So, there was that big WB Games report that Jason Schreier did a while ago, and in that report, it annoys me so much this. They pitched a Gotham Knights 1.5, like in the scope of a Miles Morales type experience, to try and fix some of the issues that they identified from the first game. But instead of letting them do it, they just like this is what pisses me off so much, right? In that some of the best iterations of any game out there are the sequels, and it's like people, they don't get the chance to make them. It's like, for example, I understand that some people, they don't like Star Wars Outlaws and think it's boring and whatever, but the state that Star Wars Outlaws is currently in now is actually a very good state. However, it's got there at the end of the game, but the problem is they won't get the chance to make a sequel to that game and fix all the issues that came with the first one. And that's what sucks, man, because like the best, I think about Arkham City, I think about Mass Effect 2, I think about Uncharted, like the jump from 1 to 2 has just incredible, like, and most of the time they're not allowed to make that kind of improvement.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really,
Never mind. Thanks.
Find the next Riddler box. I think I need to just do this. I love this dialogue so much. How's the Gotham Knights 1.5? As in, so like, it would have been essentially like Miles Morales was to Spider-Man. I'm good, Fado. I'm not trying to do like a completionist run or anything like that, or like get everything. I'm just here to enjoy it for a little bit during Superman week.
Tell me if you've heard this one before. Oh, looky! Super Tights here wants to play.
I love this dialogue. Alright, let's go and do this objective. Oh, hello. Where are we going? Find the next Riddler box. Okay. Probably on the roof. Yep.
How about
Man, didn't know this game was still up.
The Joker is king, but slave to a tool. He thinks he's master, but he is a fool. When his toxin is in play, you'll know tomorrow what you should know today.
Nice. Good riddle. First time player. Not a first time player, but coming back after about a decade. No, I'm not going a full-time player. Don't worry about that. I'm just here to enjoy it. Like I say, I just wanted a Superman experience to play on Superman week, so that's what I'm here for.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
Let's do it. I love the Gotham airships. Got a better Batcave in the game. Nice. I appreciate it, Doghouse. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I am Matt Effectus.
Get in close. Those robots. They're
basically Matt Effect, but with the US on the end. Just like my name.
You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad.
The fuckers.
You know what to do.
Oh, I don't want a scrimmage. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Who are these people? I'm getting battered.
Please refer to page 42 of the Technician's Manual.
Addendum 13.
Yeah, I appreciate the gifts there. Thank you. Is this one of you inviting me? Is that what I keep getting cancelled to?
Step right up, kid.
Fucking get off me, mate. That's me? Okay, gotcha. I'll give me one sec. Okay, gotcha. Ah!
A licensed technician? Say yes.
Give me that. Give me that.
Now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like to know
Did you ever play Justice League Heroes? I did. That's before, if I'm right in thinking, that actually released before the first Marvel Ultimate Alliance. We had the X-Men Legends game by then, but it was like DC, it was DC's kind of attempt at that. It was good.
Your request. J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. One can explain the proper
method.
Right, let's find. I love that. The amount of times that someone's coming and be like, whoa, DCUO in 2025? But I love it. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Let me get this little bit done.
J1 identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. I'm sorry. That response is not J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician.
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
Honestly, I hate the Riddler so much, man. 2 of them, alright. Sit down, boys.
Belonging to Master Joker. Power core.
Oh my god, that is so annoying.
No more about the J1
in 1 power core.
Find the final Riddler box. I'll agree with my flight speed, yeah. I am here on the map. I don't. There's no way I can't zoom out any further. Oh, you can. There you go. There you go. I'm here. Right, let's find this final box. It's probably up here. Yeah. Likes the rooftop, this guy.
I give. I know the Joker knows I know what I know. He's going to kill me, Batman. I need your help. I'm at riddle me this. When you've been dealt a bum hand, where is the deck stacked against you?
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Okay. How many people still play this? I don't know the official player count numbers, but I've seen people dashing about in the game. It's not like absolutely stacked with players, but there's people. I could see it getting a bit of a spike over this next week or so, as everyone's like, they watch Superman, they're like, cool, I want to play some Superman things, and they realise there's absolutely nothing, so they play DCUO.
Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. The door to what I know is definitely ajar, Batman. If you can find your way to me. Ready?
Yeah, same as that about 10 years ago. I was just in front of you, I'm sorry. When I come back out, I'll say hello. I just zone out sometimes. Honestly though, it's great to see Ozzy. The fact that it is still going after all this time is a real testament to them not going crazy with the scope of it.
You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight.
Okay. Because all I hear about now is like video games being shut down and live services being turned off and ending support. So it's so nice where you see success stories like this, where they're obviously doing well enough, both Star Wars Old Republic, where they're obviously doing well enough to be able to continue supporting the game, which is excellent stuff. I don't want video games to be shut down. I want if I get a DC scratch I want to play this game at a later point, then I want this game to still be going.
Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar.
When it's a jar. Riddle me this. What never speaks yet shows the way. Gets to the point yet as clear as day. Listen. I'm sorry. I did 10 years. I did 7 years. No, 10 years including Suicide Squad actually. 10 years of solving this prick's riddles. I don't want to be solving riddles anymore. I've had enough of solving your stupid fucking riddles, mate. Alright? I've had enough. I don't want to solve your fucking riddles.
Well, we have a winner. Maybe you're not as dumb as you
moving parts.
You really hate the Riddler. You don't understand. I despise this prick.
Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks? Start to think outside the box. What I'm trying to convey will belt you. So don't Joker.
J1 and 1. I'm sick of this guy. Can you be Superman in this game? You can't be Superman, but you can basically be Superman. That was always my thing, is that I am in that wheelhouse where I don't want to be a version of a character like Superman. I like to be the characters themselves.
The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored puzzle cube.
Also, these J1 bots remind me of Red Tornado a lot. You can be Superman in Legends. Yeah, I did see that. I was close to buying it actually, because I thought I could just straight up put a Superman suit on, but then I saw that it was only in the PvP mode, and I ain't touching PvP, alright? No thank you. I will go to, unless the game is literally PvP and that's why I'm playing it, PvP ain't for me. PvP ain't for me. I don't care if the PvP is fun, I ain't touching it. I don't like PvP. I will avoid PvP at all costs in any game that isn't PvP focused. I'm just that guy. But what was the second riddle again? Oh, it's there.
Nicely done.
Did I open the door? Sure did.
Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles.
What's up, Joss? People still play this game? People do. I haven't for a decade, but I've got that Superman hype in me, you know?
Look at me, boys. This place is full of traps.
Okay, in one directive. Locate and destroy Rat Fink, the Riddler.
Is that same just from that follow on Twitter, by the way? Look at these dudes. Yeah, get out of here, by the way. Sit down, boys. Oh, here we go again. Used to be cracked in this game like 10 years ago. Same. That's when I was a little Batman character. I should probably get the PlayStation up. In my opinion, DC Universe is... What's up, Parker? I appreciate the follow, by the way. Need to find a bunch. Yeah, that's always the thing with MMOs, and that's why I would just love nothing more than
so
to see
Try
okay,
this.
Riddles 3 preceded you.
Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on! That's not even a riddle. It's just a rhyme. I'm basically spelling it out for you. You ought to be embarrassed.
Okay. Okay. I mean, if I'm being honest, Riddler, mate, I'm sick of your shit. I've spent 10 years solving your stupid fucking riddles. I don't want to solve any more riddles. I'm not playing an MMO to be mentally challenged. Okay? I'm here to just beat shit up. And that is it.
So disappointing. Try this. Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on! That's not even a riddle. It's just a rhyme. I'm basically spelling it out for you. You ought to be embarrassed.
I just hate him, man. I just wish he'd shut the fuck up. Well, hopefully DC Universe Online just lets me kill him in the way Suicide Squad should have. I hate Riddler. I like watching him in animation or movies. But the Arkham series has given me severe PTSD from him, if I'm being completely honest. This is where I came from? Right, okay. What's the riddle again? Just don't listen. I don't like him. Right, let's listen again.
So disappointing. Try this.
Riddles 3 preceded you.
Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on! That's not even a riddle. It's just a rhyme. I'm basically spelling it out for you. You ought to be embarrassed.
The fuck is he talking about?
Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve.
Recently just finished Arkham Knight for the first time. Or like you went back to play it. I can't be fucking bothered with this guy. Arkham Asylum. Yeah. Honestly though, like, I just hate him. I just really fucking hate him. But there is nothing likable about the guy. I'm gonna beat shit up until I fucking find out. Solve the third riddle. What the fuck is this guy on about? For the first time, what do you think of it? I'm so interested by that. Like, obviously I look through it through a nostalgic lens. What do you think of like the story twist in particular? Like, these feel like the fucking switches that he's talking about. Delete this game?
So disappointing.
No, Carlo. Why?
Try this. Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on! That's not even a riddle. It's just a rhyme. I'm basically spelling it out for you. You ought to be embarrassed.
I have no idea what this guy's chatting about. It's middle, left, right. But I can't interact with him, that's what I'm saying. Am I meant to be able to interact with these? Open the... Oh, the boxes! Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, how's it go again? My bad.
So disappointing. Try this.
Okay.
Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found.
I gotcha. I'm sorry, but he's talking about like switches and shit here.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns.
Okay, right, let's carry on. First time playing. It's a first time in a long time. In a decade. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go open that box and then let's go and open the other one. The end kind of made me mad because yeah, honestly, like the tank battles were tough.
Very good. The answer to the final riddle? So disappointing.
What the fuck is this guy on about?
Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers
Alright, give me...
must all be found. Come on, that's not even a riddle.
What's it doing?
I'm basically spelling it out for you. You ought to be embarrassed.
Right, give me one sec, chat. I'm just gonna nip to the toilet and get a drink, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's carry on. It's a fun game if you're bored. Yeah, I'm not like, again, let me be clear, I'm not playing this. Oh, wrong control. I'm not playing this in the sense of, whoa, this is like the best game I've ever played. It's the most incredible graphics I've ever seen. Like, I don't mean it like that in the slightest. I'm playing this game because I want something DC to play on the week where the DCU kicks off. And that is literally it. And I've had a better time than I thought I would. I'm not out here blasting it out like, whoa, this is a groundbreaking MMO. Like, you don't understand. This is so good. You have to play this. I'm just like, hey, this is a really cool DC game. And it's cool to see them still going. Alright, let me try and stop being stupid for a second. So, I've got 3 boxes to hit. So that's the entrance where we came in.
Very good. The answer to the final riddle?
So does this spawn a bot? I'm so fucking confused. What the fuck?
Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles.
These look like switches I should be fucking activating.
So disappointing. Try this. Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on, that's not even a riddle.
What is he talking about?
Very good. The answer to the final.
I have not, Tomoko. No. What is Riddler chatting, mate? He's talking absolute... Like, I feel so stupid right now. What switches is the guy talking about? Behind some boxes. Okay, let's try. Oh, so I should have just done what I said, man. I was just smashing shit before, and that's all I needed to do. Fuck me. I said I was just gonna smash some shit up, and then, yeah, okay. Check the walls for them, okay. That's me being dumb. Of course, in a game where you just beat shit up, the solution is just to beat shit up. I'm sorry to hear that, Tevye. I hope it gets resolved soon, but I appreciate you stopping by, thank you. Right, there's one. Are they all in this room?
3 sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode.
What is brother talking about?
The middle son, the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind and twist and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages.
He's done talking. Fuck. Can you say that again?
3 sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day.
Okay.
They came at last to a tri-forked road.
Noted.
And each a different route now strode.
Okay. Good. Anything else?
The middle son, the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head.
Yep.
The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last.
Yep.
The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim.
Okay.
The roads did wind and twist and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages.
Left, right, middle then. No, it's middle, left, right. It's middle, left, right. I'm sick of solving riddles. I don't want to be solving riddles anymore. Alright? I don't want to be solving middle. No, don't. Middle. Middle, left, right. Oh, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this prick. Where are you, Riddler? Yeah, I'm not playing DCUO. Just have my brain checked for riddles, mate. He's got help with someone. Who's that? The great design, though. He actually looks a little bit like I did a cosplay of Riddler for a Halloween party one time.
Apologies
a bit like me.
for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma.
Oh, yes.
I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll
My
tell
guy.
you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
Love you, Deathstroke. Whoa, fuck. Alright, let's freeze you up.
Help me!
Oracle, you want to help out? Get the fuck off me. Where's he running?
The contract said nothing about keeping you in one piece.
Get down!
Oh boy. I'm in grenade launchers. Alright, mate. I'll just fly. Is he gonna run out of ammo anytime soon, or is he just... Where's he loading this ammo from?
Don't think you can win.
Why, Deathstroke? I'd have thought the man famed to use night.
I never fail a contract.
Game, you alright?
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. Well, there you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
Oh, that broke. Deathstroke's so cool, man. Love him.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman, T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls.
Come on, girls. Good job.
Riddles. Enigmas wrapped in conundrums. And with Morrow gambling with the Joker, all bets are off. Because what kind of hand do a Joker and an ace make? A dead man's hand. Or try this one. The man who makes it doesn't want it. The man who wants it doesn't use it.
The man who uses it will never know he has it. Give up a coffin.
Headshot.
Riddle me this. Can anyone win this war?
I love these little graphic cutscenes. Okay, leave Riddler's hideout. Let's do it. Evading Deathstroke. Nah, mate. Deathstroke evaded me. Alright.
The only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands. Not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
Nice one, Bats. One of the main pain points with Arkham Knight was that Deathstroke boss fight, man. Unforgivable. So, the best hand-to-hand combat they've done in the series, and Deathstroke, the ultimate assassin, and we get a tank battle. Disgraceful. Terrible. Alright. Who are we seeing today? Bam, 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 bam. Did you see Superman yesterday? Nope. The Prime early showing wasn't applicable to the UK, so the earliest we get to see it is on Friday. So if you have seen it, please no spoilers. It is my most anticipated film. I've been waiting for the DCU for a long time.
So you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
Well, if you have seen Superman, I'd love to hear your opinion on it, your thoughts on it. Just no specifics or spoilers, please. All right, let's teleport across. Visit each of the classic police stations. Donut delivery. The servers are still up. Don't think you understand how much this game means to me that they play on TikTok, right? Yep. That's really cool, D. I love stories like that, by the way. My dad introduced me to this the same time he introduced me to comic books. That's special. What video games are all about. Very special. Oh, here's the question. I don't think I've been around this one. I've not been to this station. Let's have a little gander around. Pulse Awards, that's Mueller. Who's in this one? Because we've got Nightwing and Robin at the other ones. So who's here? Red Hood, maybe? Please? They definitely need to make an updated version. 100% with you. I can't imagine how big a new comic book MMO would be in the year 2025. When you look at what Marvel... Shazam! Shazam! When you look at what the numbers Marvel Rivals is pulling, I just think about like, I was saying yesterday, put me in the timeline where Avengers is a success, where right now we're playing Star Wars Battlefront 3, where Marvel Heroes Omega is still going, where Rocksteady didn't pivot to a Suicide Squad live service game and either continued Batman or made a Superman game. Like, put me in that timeline. This timeline stinks. Alright, it's crap. I don't want to be in this timeline where, the best way to play fucking Superman when a Superman film releases is through fucking Fortnite. I don't want that.
Batwoman and I are working to keep tabs on Intergang's religion of crime. We can use your help. But get ready. These Intergang believers are more than just muscle. They truly believe.
I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.
Is DC Universe Online the DC rivals? No. No, it's not. I wish. Like, the best DC game releasing this week is a fucking mobile game. Deflated. We're probably maybe Lego Batman's a possibility, but we're probably not going to get a new DC game until like 2028, 2027 maybe, when Justice 3.
I got the money for Timmy's operation.
A lot of the time, I'm like, you know what? Like, I understand that at the very I'm usually like, you know what? It's a tough job out there, but I genuinely sit here and I look at how DC's WB Games has been handled over the past decade, and I genuinely sit here and I'm like, I feel like I could have done a better job. And usually I'm like, shut up, man, like, just whatever. But I sit here and I'm deadly fucking serious. Like, everything that they could have done wrong over the past decade, they have done. Every big decision, they fucked up, man. Every big decision. Pisses me off. Yeah, that sounds good, Bato. I get so wound up talking about it because I'm just like, you could have got your money that all your shareholders wanted and the fans could have got some fucking cool video games, and what do we get instead? Yeah, shit the bucket, shit the bed, whatever it is. Just... it's painful. It's so painful. Like, they just need to do what Marvel Games are doing. Like, they need to just have a DC Games, like, entity. Where they're like, oh, cool. You'd be a great fit for a Superman game. You'd be a great fit for a Flash game.
Don't you know who we are?
Like, I'm looking at Dispatch now that's coming out, which is obviously like, it's kind of Telltale but also management, and I'm like, let me do that but with the Justice League Watchtower. Just like, it's just the sheer incompetence, man.
Should you trap? You never know with all these inhumans and villains running around.
Nah, I'm joking. I don't know anything about it. But look at Multiverse just even as like an example of just absolute catastrophe on a management. They put it online, they take it offline. And then they take it back, they put it back online, and they've updated it to Unreal Engine 5, and then they put it back up, and then they shut it back down again. Like, what are we doing? You've got the Trinity, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. And the best thing you can put out, and it was fantastic, is a VR game. Don't get me wrong, Batman Arkham Shadow, unbelievable Batman game. But fucking hell, mate. A catastrophe. You make Shadow of War. You make Shadow of War with the Nemesis system, one of the best systems in video games. You put Wonder Woman on that team, and then you shut them all down because you can't make it work.
No one interferes with Intergang and lives. It is written.
We'll see about that part.
Get 'em, boys!
Yeah, Marvel. That's what I mean. Marvel have got it down. They don't have internal studios. They just license out the IP to people that make sense. I love that Intergang's in this, by the way. That's quite cool. You kind of only ever see them in
I belong to the religion of crime. The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk.
Why is he flashing?
Wait. Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Daughter of Cain. They removed 2 skill sets. Interesting. I wonder why. Like balancing issues? Why would you not make a DC Row 2? I get it, right, because this is a very small team. And again, that's what makes it so cool, is that they've managed to find success in small updates and a small
has
team.
A lead on a nearby Intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site.
But it's just
is planning to murder
not even have plans or whatever.
Get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
I'm sorry, what am I reading here? They removed 2 skill sets, powerful resistance and X-ray vision, because of copyright of Superman. In a DC game? But yeah, I'd love nothing more. Like I was saying on a stream yesterday, if a new DC MMO came out today, I would be unbearable. I would just go all in on it. I'd make my whole channel all about it. Just bang, plays this character, here's this guide, here's this villain. Oh, here's all the lore, here's the story so far. I would be all in. I've always said, okay, I'm trying to not multi-stream, do like a multi-channel in terms of what I cover, sci-fi, comic book games, and like a little bit of football here and there. But if a brand new MMO drops in for DC, or a new multiplayer DC game drops, I'd be all over it. Because I'm just so dumb bad. For the past decade, I've had absolutely nothing but comics to feed off in terms of DC. It's been so painful. Right, let's meet with Batwoman.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
Let's go, baby.
Take them out.
What DC games would you like to see? I actually love a top-down ARPG in the DC realm. Something like maybe Ultimate Alliance, but also maybe even like a Diablo-style game. You could probably do like a little bit of loot on that side, maybe. But yeah, I'd love a top-down Ultimate Alliance game. I would really have, like, I was so confident and that I would almost have put money on Gotham Knights, their next game being Teen Titans. Like, I thought that was like a surefire bet. I would have loved a Teen Titans game based in the whole like Gotham Knights realm, and then taking on board all the feedback that first game had. What else would I like to see? Obviously, I'd love a new Batman. I'd like a new Superman game. I'd like a Superman game for sure. But again, I just look at all the. There'll be someone out there that can make it 100%. But I just look at like, who would you want? Who would be the developer for it?
The Book of Blood, Chapter 40, Verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck.
Yeah.
What ye name virtue, I call weakness. for ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slay.
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
Yeah, there's not many people like in my server, to be fair. There's still people dotting about, but not tons.
Take them out.
And it's the other thing is as well. You just like obviously you're asking like what DC game would you like to see? 2 years ago, or before it was announced, I would have been like, hey, Monolith should make a Superman game. Sorry, a Wonder Woman game. And they did, and then they cancelled it. It's unforgivable. What's up, Jupiter? Been playing since 2011. I played for, yeah, from 2011 to about 2015 is when I played it. And then, we're back now. We're back now. We're on episode 3 of our Let's Play. But it's been a good time. Burn him. Sit down, boy.
No, it's a trap. The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells.
We'll see about that.
Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
Not familiar with Whisperer there.
They are mine, Whisperer.
Kyle, you fool. Must I do everything myself?
Yeah, you should. Let's go. Bit dramatic.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, Verse 12. To your gates I came thirsty, and with water would have left contented, but ye have shown me greed.
The Book of Blood. Yeah, that's shit. I wasn't paying. I clock out sometimes. I can't go back in, can I? Alright, let's use the sewers.
This was all just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. The question is on her way. She'll meet you there.
Go.
Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
Brainiac or Darkseid? Darkseid every day of the week. The guy just stands behind with his hands behind his back all the time. How can you not have Darkseid? Also, after Suicide Squad kill the Justice League, I think I've seen enough Brainiac for a lifetime. After fighting about 1 billion of him. Burn him. Oh, nice. Big brain move right there. Oh, 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 whoa. Waiting for me. Cheeky that. Ah, where's that coming? Mate! Hey! Back up. Stay down.
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim!
No, you won't. I would love a Justice League game. I was saying, I genuinely believe that a Justice League game is like one of the most ambitious video games that could ever be made. The thing is, like, with the Avengers game, there's like a grounded nature to it in the sense that sure, Thor is like the god of thunder, but everyone else like is relatively stable in terms of how they play. Like, they're not all like these crazy, you know. I guess the point I'm trying to make is, with the Justice League, you've got a guy who can make constructs. You've got the son of Krypton who's got heat vision, he's got freezing breath, and like the power scale of that. Then you got Batman, you got Wonder Woman. They all are so different to each other, whereas like the Avengers, there's a little bit of overlap in there. And to make all of that fun in one video game, I genuinely think would be like one of the most ambitious video games to ever be made, unless it was like an Ultimate Alliance thing. In which case, absolutely fine. But otherwise, yeah. But I also say, like, yeah, a Justice League game is like my dream video game. A well-made Justice League game would tie me over. You know? But to be honest with you, I'll just take a Superman game.
Truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden from the very hearts that hide. And so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth in Cain's name.
Nice. Did you play the one on PS2, Justice League Heroes? Yeah. I thought about doing like a let's play of that, but it'd be a lot of effort for me to get set up. And I have actually, I've thought about diving back into DC Hero for quite a long time. So this just felt like a good opportunity to do so. You off. Imagine you.
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right. In Cain's name, we commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name!
Fuck, he just literally stabbed her.
I shall devour you screaming!
Hey, the question's here.
I promise we'll get you out of here.
Yeah.
I shall devour are you screaming?
Welcome up,
The
Oracle.
infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them!
Come on then, pal. Open up.
Your blood will stain the red rock!
Run him. Get him, get him, get him.
Your brains will run red! You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written in the vile book.
Okay, pal. Shut up with your monologue.
Take the book.
There you
Hang in there,
Batwoman.
Batwoman. We'll get you to a doctor.
If Intergang's religion of crime is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers. Thanks for your help.
Hang on, you just jumped off this place. How are you? You just dashed off it like it was nothing. Don't be hobbling. You're not fooling anyone, Catwoman, Batwoman. Alright, access your journal.
Batwoman is safe, and we have the Crime Bible. Whatever this prophecy may be, we need to make sure it never comes to pass. I'll keep you posted.
Okay.
Oracle out.
Does the gameplay hold up? Saying it holds up is a strong way of putting it. But it's satisfying enough for what is a 14-year-old game at this point, especially in an MMO. I went back and did a bit of Star Wars: The Old Republic last month, or no, in May, and I struggled a lot with that gameplay compared to this. I just don't like I prefer the more action-orientated gameplay of this compared to SWTOR. But it's doing the job. Like, it's very mindless. Like, you're going in, you're cycling through all your different abilities, and you're not really reacting too much. There's been one or two times where you do need to, like, take into account what the boss, but that will come, I'm sure, as time goes on and I get into harder activities. Let's talk to the question.
Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this crime Bible. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown Safe House.
John
He
Jones.
has on-the-spot information.
My first ever introduction to John Jones was in the Justice League show. Wait, just tie this up. And that was like horrifying for me as a kid. Like it was a brutal introduction, Chinatown. What's up, Dark Knight? Just started a Green Lantern, nice. I thought about it, but I was like, look, it's Superman week. We gotta play some Superman. You know what I mean? We gotta be soups. I was in my heyday of this game. I was a Batman focused character. There's Oracle. Is that Oracle? That's an Oracle bot. There's Martian. There's a boy.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores. We need you to help prevent a mighty war.
Okay. Your inventory is full. Let's go sell some shit. In fact, give me 1 second, chat. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we are back. Apologies. It is a warm day it's a humid day in the UK, should I say. So I need to make sure I got my water. It's hot. What's up, CRNN? One of my favourite games when I was 14. Where's my mouse? Oh, I'll keep grabbing the controller. A lot of people who were basically said they fell off said that the updates kind of ruined it for them. I haven't bumped into anything that's kind of bad, but again, it's been a decade since I played it, so it's difficult for me to say. Okay, head to Metropolis Suicide Slums. We might have to go and do some side stuff, because that's level 25. We might start to struggle. We should be alright. Do need to sell some shit though. Sell. Alright, let's equip some stuff. Oh, nice. Would you say it's worth playing? If you are in the if you're in like a big DC mood, you know you're gonna go and see Superman this week. You want to exist in the Superman in the DC universe for a bit. Absolutely. Like, don't, again, as long as you set the right expectations and you're not expecting this to be this mind-blowing MMO full of all these incredible, like, the gameplays, you know, and the graphics or anything. But in terms of, like, as far as it goes in terms of DC, yeah, I do think it's worth playing. Metropolis we go. And again, I think this could get I could see this getting a boost this week. In the sense that everyone comes out of that cinema and they're like, I need to play something to Superman. And this is what you get. That's what you got. So who knows? Maybe. It is mental seeing Metropolis like this and then seeing how it was in Suicide Squad. What DC project are you most excited for?
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
Personally, the Teen Titans movie.
Someone, please help!
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. How did they do that to me?
Like, it's been crazy to me that, like, after the trinity of Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman, that WB have been like, Suicide Squad, Suicide Squad, push Suicide Squad. When it's like, mate, the Teen Titans are right there. Like, they are your next big thing, not the Suicide Squad. But I'm also biased because I did grow up with that show.
Wretched slave monger fish people!
You can always use a drylander slave.
The situation in Suicide Slums is out of control.
Repel invaders, gather the free slaves.
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Someone, please help! Someone, please help!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
It does have that old school MMO feeling, that just hearing the repeated dialogue.
You freaks! I'm not going with you!
How did they do that to me? And why?
You will all be slaves soon.
Queen Mira!
E-Vision. We are 2 levels underneath here, so we might get a little bit battered. We'll see. There you go, level 24. Great timing. Perfect timing, actually.
All the earth.
To the Sentinel.
The Tide Stones hold a great deal of Atlantean magic. Could you gather some for the...
Sure. Any extra XP is a boost.
Help me!
My eyesight's full. I thought that said Drylander Steve then. We're just Drylander Slave.
Someone, please help!
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Seize the drylander.
Remember Gotham City Imposters? What a throwback that was.
And why?
That actually feels like a game that like would come out today as well. The people would be like, right, we need a multiplayer DC game. What we got?
Someone, please help! Someone, please help! I can't breathe!
Oh yeah, this dialogue is killing me.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Gotta destroy 20 of these things? Jesus Christ, mate. What is your hero? We're basing him off Superman. But I've also got batarangs, so I guess not.
I can't swim.
I just can't help myself, man. I just like Batman too much. I'm sorry. Right, let's destroy the... yeah, screw it. Let's do the side stuff.
Seize the drylander.
we on? 10? Alright, 10 to go. We got this.
What's going on?
Tiger shot. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Everyone got that.
Help me! I can't breathe.
There's one there. Alright, 4 to go. Oh, after this one.
The attackers have been subdued. I'm on my way back to Alpha.
We humans should welcome our mastery.
I don't think we should, pal. Also, thank you for all the likes so far on both TikTok and on YouTube. But also, thank you just so much for watching. I appreciate it. Oh boy, oh boy. What are them? There's a lot of them. Need to get out. Alright. Just take these two things out. One more. Beautiful. Alright, now just do one of those. Beautiful.
The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us dry landers. But they've never invaded before.
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
Sure. For that, I need to get my style back. I don't want these fucking stupid gauntlets. What we got? Shielded robot. Is it not hands? Style. Chest, hands, feet, or... Oh, it's weapon, that's it. We got power clamps? No. Side blades? No, bare hands, mate. There we go. Alright, we've got Torclean trim, new Genesis. I'll take Greco. That's a bit different. Why not? Druid? No. Oh, absolutely not the briefs. Athletic Slimline can stay. Right, we've currently got Chevron, Antifreeze, Fourth World, Shark here. Shooter Robot looks good. We'll go with that. Hands, what we got? We've currently got Jark here, Shielded Robot. Fourth World. Go Shielded Robot. Alright, what we got here? No. Keep streaks in line. They're the same. Shoulders, we've currently got none. No. No, I don't want anything on the head. Right, save that. Alright, there we go. Gotta make sure we look good. It's important.
all be slaves soon. Seize the Drylander.
Okay. Bit of damage. Nearly hit 25.
You will be destroyed for the rest of the Drylanders.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
King Arthur and Queen Mira.
4 out of 15.
You will all be slaves soon.
Oh, we will. One there.
Seize the
You
Drylander.
must want to volunteer for the transformation.
How are you feeling about Edge of Fate next week? That's a loaded question. I didn't watch the full second dev diary that Bungie did for Destiny, but I'll be honest with you, like, I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna do a let's play, and I don't know how much time I'm gonna sink into it. I'm just not excited, man. Like, they've not done anything to excite me, and whether that's because they're trying to hold the cards close to the chest, or it's because they've got nothing to show. I don't know which one of it is. But it's been a real bit of whiplash going from the final shape and then having this last year. And the thing is, they're going really big on the grind again. Like, they're trying to really re-incentivize the grind of Destiny. And I just don't know if, like, you can do that after taking it away, you know? Like, I feel like, sure, you can do that for a Destiny 3, but to do that to a franchise that's this iteration in particular has been going for like 8 years now, I don't know if you can do that.
Feel the might of Atlantis.
For people who are like full-time like Destiny content creators, like, I'm sure they want that. But as someone who like plays it a little bit more on the casual side, like, I just don't know if I'm all that there for it. Like, I'm way more into the idea of Borderlands 4. And I'm not even like the Borderlands guy like that. Like, I'm currently playing through 2 for the first time ever, and that's excellent. But like, I thought 1's pretty good, and I thought 3 played well, but the story was terrible. But yeah. The short answer is, like, I am struggling to get excited about a new Destiny expansion, and I wish I was, by the way. Like, if you're kind of like new here, like, I want every game that I play to be good. Like, I don't want shit games. Nobody wins in shit games, you know. So that's the way it is. I will say, I'm pretty excited for the Star Wars expansion they'll do. I think that'll be exciting. I guess I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of Cordax, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary.
That is a long answer to your question.
Seize the Drylander.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't think they've done a good job of selling the expansion. Like, I think it's like there's just no the marketing strategy for Edge of Fate seemed to be get content creators in and let them do the marketing for us. Like, it's just not been well marketed at all. But that's the power. Like, that's why, like, everyone's got this excitement for Borderlands 4. I say everyone very generally, but the excitement's there because that's what sequelized games bring. Like, a brand new entry always brings more excitement.
The rest of the Drylanders.
But I'm kind of also in the realm of like, I don't know how much I really want this live service game that consumes every inch of my time anymore anyway.
I can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
I'm with you, big boy. Just a complete that and or just like some kind of sequel. I agree. It'd be as I said, if a new DC MMO dropped, it would be all I talk about. I'd make my whole content all around it. Destroy Tidestones, collect Tidestone fragments. Okay.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander's slave. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander's slave.
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
What games are you looking forward to for the rest of the year?
You will all be slaves soon.
Probably my most anticipated one right now is Metal Gear Solid 3. Because I'm on this Kojima journey. Just finished Death Stranding 2, I'm going for the Platinum currently.
Long have the Atlanteans made use of power crystals in their magics.
I played 1 and 2 for the first time last year, so I've been waiting for this 3 remake. And I'm just like, man, this shit's sensational. This shit's just incredible. Like, yeah, that's my most anticipated. Goes to Yotai, or Yotai, I don't know, I'm not too sure how you officially pronounce it. It's definitely up there as well. Hell is Us is one that I'm very interested in. I played the demo for that as part of Steam Next Fest, and it's very cool. If Battlefield 6 is dropping this year, I'll be all about that. I can't wait for a new Battlefield. Especially when I see the shit show that Call of Duty's become. Where I'm seeing these ridiculous skins.
Army can always use a Drylander's slave.
I feel like there's a big game that I'm missing here. What am I missing? September, August.
Kneel before your betters, pathetic Drylander.
Ninja Gaiden 4 is also one that I'm looking forward to playing. That'll be my first Ninja Gaiden, but it looks like it's sick in the sci-fi aesthetic.
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
And of course Marvel Cosmic Invasion, but I don't imagine that being like a big thing. But I'm always down for more superhero games. I'm getting good at chaining these attacks together.
You will all be slaves.
There's still a lot of good games dropping this year that I'm really into.
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
Like next week we'll be streaming the Destiny 2 expansion, and we'll also be streaming the RoboCop standalone game, which was the RoboCop Unfinished Business, and then we'll also be streaming a bit of Donkey Kong Bonanza. So there's still lots of stuff to look forward to. Level 25, baby.
What did they make you do?
Seize the Drylander.
There we go. Oh wait, more Tidestone fragments, okay.
You will all be slaves soon. Seize the Drylander.
You should play through the Arkham games. The thing is, I just don't know if it'd be that entertaining. Because I've played them all so many times. That just like, I don't know if it'd be entertaining to watch.
Atlantis' army can always use a dry land.
I did just do a massive retrospective video on my YouTube channel for Arkham Knight. That's probably one of the videos that I put the most effort into ever.
Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
So if you do want some Arkham content, go check that out.
You must stop this invasion.
I'd appreciate it. I'll put a lot into it.
Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
Cool. It's as much a love letter to Arkham Knight as it is to Kevin Conroy. That's what I was very proud of. Origin augments. Use exabytes to fortify your origin augments in order to increase your stats. Show me. Okay. Fortify your augments in the augment tab. Okay. Okay. Cool.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mira and our king, always their love stayed true.
Those tide stones carry only minor magic. They draw from a greater magic source located beneath.
How much of this are you gonna play? I mean, I want to see through the main missions at the very least, but I'm gonna play as until basically Destiny drops on Tuesday, unless anything else takes over. But I'd be surprised.
I cannot scan these Atlantean mines.
Oh.
But I can disguise us both, so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
He's the best. I'm telling you though, that first Justice League episode, the original animated series, where you first meet Martian Manhunter, that was fucking a tough watch as a kid. Let me tell you. This is a cool little mission.
With our tide ritual, the tides will soon overflow the land. Glory to Arthur, King of Atlantis!
The tides ritual will ensure our success.
Yeah, real intel being gathered here.
The Tidestone node is strong. It pours our power over the land.
Some of the NPCs look so joking as well.
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions.
Oh boy.
So no more disguises. We'll just have to fight until we reach Aquaman.
There's a glitch in your stream when an ad pops up, it stops the stream for some after re. Huh. I feel like that's on the YouTube side, Vinci. I don't like that. That's not something that I can manipulate or change, but that's interesting. Like, I do have the stream down next to me to like monitor it, and when ads pop up on that, like, it doesn't stop it for me. So that's weird. I'll see if there is anything I can do though.
Aquaman and Mira are this way. There is something strange, though. I need to get closer.
Lift it up. Here they come. Is anybody else on YouTube encountering that, by the way? Well, I do have ads set to minimal, so like you should get as little interruptions as possible. Yeah, it might be, Vincey. It ought so much just be YouTube, just being YouTube.
Drylanders, attack!
But I appreciate you flagging it anyway. I will take a gander. I do like a good Atlantis story in DC. I think the Atlantis arcs in DC are pretty good ones. I enjoyed Throne of Atlantis, I think the DC movie was. The animated one. That was pretty good.
You cannot stop the rise of Atlantis.
I think Constantine was in that, actually. The DC animated movies are the best, mate. They're the best. They've been the only saving grace other than comics for me in DC in the past 10 years.
Of the Atlantean army.
Everything up to War for Apocalypse or War of Apocalypse was like the best stuff, man. Like proper good DC. Like if you haven't watched the DC animated universe, I think there's about 19 movies. I highly recommend it. They're all like an hour and a half, they're not like full 2-hour movies. Really good Batman ones in there that bring in Damian. But then they kind of just, for whatever reason, they all just went really bad with the Tomorrowverse. The voice acting just got really wooden and it was a poor watch. Where do I start? Good question. I think there is a list on Rotten Tomatoes. If you literally just type in DCAU in order, that will give you, and it's a Rotten Tomatoes link. That will give you the link what you need. But I highly recommend. I give it my DC approval. Whoa. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whoa. Stop smashing me about. Whoa, I'm flying high enough. Fucking hell. Whoa. Stop bouncing me about. There's Martian Manhunter. Do you want to help me out, John? No? I'll do it myself then.
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira.
Then who is it? Talk to me, John.
I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door. Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
Get him then.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here. You dare.
You take Mira, I got Aquaman. I will say, Young Justice went a long way in terms of making me like the Aquaman things a lot more. Oh, Aquaman joins my attack.
Where is Mira? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Yeah.
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throat, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name, I will smite you!
We got her. Freeze up. Fuck her up, fuck her up. Good job, team. Light work.
Aquaman is free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
That was an evil laugh, that.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Is John okay? Okay, there we go. He's stopped passing out.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
Good stuff.
I am Arthur, king of the seven seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach, and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy, or my despair, that is my destiny. For beneath the waves, I am king. But on land... they call me Aquaman.
Mate, the little, like, clips are so good. What I mean, man, like, they do the DC world building in this so well. Oh, your inventory's full? Okay. Anywhere around here that I can sell shit. Superhero landing. I know this is DC, but what's your thoughts on the MCU? Give me a bit more than that. What do you mean? Like, what do I think about where the MCU is at right now? the state of it. Yeah, one of hope, but also one of concern. In the sense that, like, okay, we're getting Doctor Doom, mate. And Doctor Doom, for me, is the best Marvel villain out there. But it feels so rushed that I'm concerned that, like, this Doom storyline is just going to be way too rushed into Doomsday and into Endgame. Like, I've no doubt the guy's going to show up in Fantastic Four at some point, but Doom feels like a character that should be built up over time in the same way Thanos was. And, like, I feel like he should be the villain of a Fantastic Four movie and then of an Avengers movie in, like, a big one. It just feels rushed. Like, there just doesn't feel like the same stakes as there was with Endgame, with Infinity War and Endgame. Like, I just don't care about the characters in the same way. It doesn't feel like many of them actually have gone on arcs in this time. Like, when you think about Cap and Iron Man, even like Hulk and Thor, like, you think about the arcs they've gone through from all the different movies, I don't feel like there really is that continuity other than maybe like Spider-Man and maybe the new Cap, Anthony Mackie's Cap. So I'm always going to, like, I'm showing up day one no matter what on all of them, but yeah, I'm a little bit like, oh boy, like, what now? I'm interested generally what people's thoughts are, though.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies were revealed, and Aquaman freed from her deceit. Martian Manhunter is waiting for you, with our thanks.
Cool. It feels too soon for Doom as the big bad, exactly. Like, the guy's going to get introduced very briefly in Fantastic Four, and then he's going to be the main villain of Avengers. Like, I don't know, man. What's up, Tyler? As a fan of this game many years ago, is it worth the endeavor again or nah? I'm in the same boat where I'm just fixing for something from DC this week. And I played the Arkham games too much that I just wanted something that could be Superman adjacent. So whether I'll stick past it for a lot longer than that, I don't know. But all I do know is that, like, in terms of have I had fun in the probably what 10 hours I've played this game for now, the answer is yeah. But do I think it's like you got to drop everything to come back and play it? I would say only if you're in, like, the mood for playing a DC game. Like, you're just like, you know what? Superman's out this week. I want to live in the DC sandbox for a little bit.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
Yep. John Jones.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area.
Okay.
Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.
Go see my boy. In fact, let's go House Legends. Not played in ages. I was in the same boat. It had been 10 years. Let's just talk to this guy and tell this.
Your efforts in defending Arthur's throne deserve reward.
Let's equip the stuff that's better now. Okay. Yep. Same. Yep. Alright, let's equip all this shit. Yeah. No. Let's not do that one, yeah. Anything new in the game? I mean, from when I last played, there's like 50 new episodes. Or like 30 from whenever I last played. But yeah, there's a lot of new content on that front. But I've also had people in the chat just coming in, just being like, they made a lot of changes that haven't gone down too well with the community over the years. But there's still people playing. Music still's good. Alright, let's sell this shit, we don't need them.
Your efforts in defending Arthur's throne deserve reward.
Right. Back to Metropolis. Nope, back to Gotham. Like, I'm seeing all this stuff. Harley Quinn versus Apocalypse. That sounds interesting. Makes me kind of want to have a look at it. Alright. To the Diamond District. Wayne Victoria. Let's go see Shazam. Shazam! The damage that second movie has done to Shazam's character is irreparable at this point. Bad movie. I just thought the first one was alright as well. Mr. Baker. Who's in here? No, they're all the holograms. Okay, this is the one with the question. Dr. Kennedy. There's Shazam.
Hello. We must save Faust's victims and prevent Black Adam from making a terrible mistake. He believes Felix Faust can raise his wife, Isis, from the dead.
What?
But evil acts have evil results. We must stop this ritual.
Wonder Woman here. My greetings. The foul necromancer Felix Faust is targeting innocents to steal their souls. Empower a ritual to bring Black Adam's wife, Isis, back from the grave. No good can come of this. We must save these people and stop Faust.
That's right, I'm in Gotham. Why are you talking to me, Wonder Woman? Get Kevin on the phone. Head to Gotham University campus. What is this? Pillar of Hades. Oh.
I am Wonder Woman. If you have claimed this orb, I know you are not yet Circe's slave, nor Trigon's, though this is what they plan. My lasso reveals the truth, and know this. When Circe promises you power, she lies.
I'm just going to be consuming DC content all week now. Big Belly Burger! Alright, let's go.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak. Pay for this!
I don't think I will, pal.
Dissertation notes. Hoppy, the baboon-headed god of the north, seeks out the dead where they dwell in the afterlife.
You will never defeat me. You shall pay for this.
You right down here, pal?
Please help me. I was supposed to deliver this really important exobyte research to Star Labs, but the zombies attacked, and I left it in my car. Rise and
Do people still play? They do. Again, you're not like in a, it's not a majorly populated world. Like, it's not crazy populated, but... Yo, what's up, Carl? Is this your first time playing? No, we've... about 10 years ago was the last time I dived in. So it's been a minute. But it's good to be back. I'm just happy to be playing a DC game that isn't Batman Arkham for a minute. I just want to consume DC.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
But the good thing about not playing for a long time is everything feels brand new. Like, I don't remember half of this.
Do not interfere, mortal.
That we'll see about that now.
Like my soul must be ripped from my body.
For as much as I'm like, you know what, I really want to be Superman or like a character, I'm kind of liking using heat vision and knocking off some batarangs. Been playing since 2011, still have my PS3 disc. That's insane. That's also sick. That's what I played on, was PS3. But we're starting brand new era on PC. Who is hitting me? The game's changed a lot, yeah. It just feels like it. As I've said a few times, like, I was a little bit nervous coming back to do the Let's Play because it's one of those things where I jump on the stream and then I have to force myself to play something that I'm maybe not enjoying too much just because I really want to play something Superman adjacent. But it hasn't been that case at all. It's literally just been, you know what, I've had a good time here, you know? And I'm not forcing myself to continue while playing. I'm just playing because I'm enjoying it, which I'm surprised. Because it's like my toxic trait, is I struggle to play older games. We've got his exabyte research. We went with Superman as our base. I had to, man. It's Superman week, you know. The DCU is finally starting.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've been saying, Carl, is like, it's such a breath of fresh air that I feel like every other day in the gaming community, Microsoft's laid out off another 5,000 people. This game's been shut down and the servers are going down in September. Well, the game didn't work out as planned, so we're having to cancel our seasonal content. And it's such a nice change of pace to see a game that's got obviously a smaller community and obviously a smaller team, and still, they must be successful because otherwise they'd cancel support by now. So it's obviously doing well enough for what, you know, they need it to. And I think that's such a great sign. Will it always be like that? I don't know. Again, I'm only just diving back in, but I think it's so nice to see. You know, selfishly, would I want a brand new DCUO? Absolutely. So I could, you know, make it all about it. But for what it is, and the fact that it's still existing and still getting regular content updates, good for them, man. It's great to see. And it's been nice, like, between the YouTube stream, the Twitch stream, and TikTok, like, I stream on all three, just to have so many people bobbing in, just being like, I used to play so much of this, and like this is my memories of it, and you know, it's so cool to see you streaming this. It's so nice.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust. To conduct.
Oh, when you meant power, you meant yeah. I went ice. Yeah. It's doing the business so far, to be fair.
Faust is obsessed with gaining the flame of life. There's no way he'd resurrect Isis out of the good of his heart. He doesn't have one. He's up to something.
Faust is channeling the power of his stolen souls through a portal to Kahndaq in the middle of campus at the archaeology building. Find the portal so we can stop this ritual before it's too late.
Noted. Whoa, okay. Okay. That was a bit cheeky. You should do a DC stream, like... What was that again? You should stream all the DC games? Absolutely not. I've gone back to all the like PS2 DC games, and it's tough out there, man. It's rough. Like Batman Dark Tomorrow is one of the roughest games I've ever played. What is hitting me? Find the archaeology building, which is what we've done. They're just ragdolling me about. Let's try going this side.
The magic in Faust's barrier will let only his soulless through. We must disguise you. I will warn you, it will not be pleasant. The university warehouse is stocked with Kahndaqi relics that may help.
You shall pay for this.
Yeah, man, definitely down at some point. I'm just trying to slowly get back into it. I don't know how long I will stick around for, but for as long as I am playing, I'm enjoying it. That's what matters most. Like I'm just happy to have come back to it. Whether I'll play 50 hours, whether I'll play 20 hours, whether I'll play 100, I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely I'll add you. I love so much of the artwork in these loading screens and the presentations, the cutscenes. Destroy the soulless on the first floor.
Hey! Can you hear me? I'm stuck up here. It's the zombie apocalypse down there. They've already taken out a couple of supers. No way I'm opening these doors until those things are gone.
Alright, pal.
Help me out. Joker's clowns held me up 2 weeks ago, made me stash some of those crazy boxes of his. They're full of that gas stuff things. I'm afraid those zombies will set them off with gas.
Is Darkseid in the game? I don't know. I'm sure someone in chat who's played can say. I hope so. Oh, that's how we destroy it.
All right, it's dinner time.
Yes, yeah, I thought it would be. You can't have the main big bad of DC and not in DC you out. The fuck is that? Giant mummy? Gotcha. Okay.
Those things down there. They ain't too much for you, are they?
Nice. He's in. Yeah. He's in a raid. Appreciate you, Carl. Burn them all, baby.
Closed until you clear out those things. There are a ton up here already.
The security guy needs to shut up, mate.
You should pay for this.
I'd love a DC game like Marvel Rivals. I just love a DC game.
Dissertation notes. Falcon-headed god of the West, Kebasenuef, ensures the safety of the dead on their journey back to beyond.
I was without for any more of these Joker boxes. That's also true, yeah. I did have a real rant before about WB games, which is something I've done many times on the channel in actual videos about it, but man, painful stuff. Hopefully one day I eat my own words and they shut me up. Whenever the Justice League, when James Gunn does a Justice League movie, if we ever get to that stage, I hope so, that I'm made quiet because we have plenty of DC games to play. Oh boy. Drowned him. He's down. Bang. Bang. Alright. Gather relics. Wait. Don't be dashing stuff at me, mate. Joker box over there. I just think all the factions in DC is really sick as well, man.
You will never defeat me.
I do hope that, and I think it's going to be, but I do hope that the DCU is very mystical. I think that's what DC holds very strong. And I hope that as a result, the Batman in the DCU is very mystical as well. But we'll see. Gather relics. Okay. Upwards and onwards. For as much as this stream has been celebrating DCU, it's also been like a therapy session for everything that's annoyed me about DC in the past 10 years. What's up, Shiraki? Always nice to see someone playing DCU. It's been good to be back.
Alright, Dinner time!
You haven't had a chance to do that? Yeah, 100%. I've been saying, like, someone came in before and was asking about, like, where should they start with all that, and I was like, the DC animated universe, like, everything pre-War for Apocalypse, I'm like, man, get on that now. Everything with Justice League Dark and all that, like, that's where you should start. That's the good stuff. Alright, let's go talk to Reyes. Hi, pal.
Those clumsy, soulless fools are gonna knock one of those things over and kill us all!
Gather relics. I'm on PC, yeah. Alright, one more Joker present to take out.
This game is on.
Whoa. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Careful, careful. Help, 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 help. Go, go, go over there. Is there even any health in it? No.
Suck your soul.
Come on, we got this, we got this.
You won this hand.
Nice.
So I fold.
That was close.
Dissertation notes. The god of the sky, Horus, has the authority to return a soul from beyond death.
Alright, let's find these relics. Alright, done all the Joker stuff. Yeah, I feel like these are the relics, but like... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about colas. Let me, good shout, good shout. Although usually there's... Yeah, I feel... Are these not the relics? I think that was a mistake, and I blew myself up. There we go. Where are the relics? Oh wait, what's this? There's one. Alright, okay. I guess I just need to keep blowing shit up and then find them in the air. Must be like that. Okay. Excuse me. This game holds a special place in my heart. It's sad to see not many people. It's just an old game. The problem is, like, that is literally it. It fell off, and it's so hard when people fall off to get people back. Again, I wouldn't be shocked if over this next week, like, you see a massive influx of people returning to the game because there's nothing else to play from like a DC standpoint. But yeah, it's just that thing. Like, the amount of people that have popped in to the stream and just been like, hey, I wish this game got a remaster or a remake or a sequel or whatever, and it's like, yeah, because like, there's just so many better feeling games on the market now. The problem is that there's just not many superhero ones like that. Wait, where do I get these fucking relics from? Because these feel like relics. These boxes feel, these little crystals feel like they should be dropping relics. These don't drop relics, then what the fuck does? Oh, hello, pal. So on PC, PlayStation, people usually hang out in the House of Legends and watch. Yeah, that's where I've seen the majority of people. Alright, let's have another look around here. Let's follow the white dots. So over this way. In here, maybe? Okay, so they're in the relics are going to be in here. I see. There's one. Okay. So we're RNG in it, basically. There's another. Floor over here. Another fucking mummy, great. Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. Alright, let's take you down. Can you get that adventure ban? I assume. Alright, one more. Hey, Scarab. Please be in here. My days, I don't want to spend forever in here just blowing up crates. That's gotta be one. Thank you.
Faust minions swarm inside. You must collect their ichor. Combine with the effects from those Kandaki artifacts. This should temporarily loosen your soul just long enough to do what must be done.
Okay. Exit the warehouse.
Separating you from your soul is the only way to take out the deathless obelisks Faust is using to protect his portal. And hey, look on the bright side. If you don't have one, Faust can't steal it, right?
You will need to leave your soul with the demon Intergang. He waits for you near Faust's deathless obelisks.
Yes.
He wants Faust to gain power no more than we do. A test with my lasso has proved he will keep your soul safe.
Yes, let's go see Intergang. My guy. There he is.
Hail, mortal, born of man! I am the demon Intergang. You must destroy those cursed towers with your mighty undead powers. Now give me your soul to keep safe. It will return when Faust's laid waste.
Disenchant and destroy obelisks. Oh, you prick. Assume I'm going this way. Oh, never mind. Oops. I keep forgetting, obviously you can't lose your fucking powers.
Hail, mortal,
Made me a big
born
boy.
of man! I am the demon Intergang. You must destroy those cursed towers.
Oh my god, I feel so weak without my powers. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa.
You shall pay for this!
Oh, come off Intergang. Well, wait, I'm not Intergang.
Please, somebody help!
So many of them, oh my god. Right, let's get to that tower.
You've got to stop them!
Fucking hell. I never realized how dependent I am on my powers till then. What's up, Johannes? How do you manage to fly? You select it at the very beginning when you characters, you've left it of traversal. I'm pretty sure you can get the even if you can't, even if you selected a different one, I'm pretty sure you can still select something else. All right, there we go. That's all of them. Fine, kind of one down. Right, let's let health regen a bit. I think it comes under style. Let's see. Yeah, it comes under movement, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But you select it at the very beginning. There's a move to regain health. Okay. I'll have to take a gander at that. Right, this will be tower 3.
You shall pay for this!
I just love in the opening, what, 10 hours of these streams, how many different factions I've fought against enemies. Alright, we've got 2 last towers to take out. Come up, Oracle. That was absolutely useless, Oracle. Alright, 1 more tower to go. Yeah, I did not enjoy I'm not enjoying this mission, Ravens. I don't like losing my powers. In a game about being a superhero, I feel too handicapped not having my powers there. Oh boy. I might have bit off more than we can shoot with this one.
You shall pay for this. Oh.
Right, final one. Take you down and then we're good to go.
You will never defeat me.
Nice. Oh, thank God that's over.
Wow, don't you look totally decomposed. You'll blend right in. For Faust to raise Isis, he'll be surrounded by Solus powering the flame of life. Alright. You've all told the piss long enough.
You will never defeat me.
You shall pay for this.
Don't tell me I can't fucking... Can I get in? Yeah. Thank God. Thank God. Not enjoyable, that. Alright.
The bones of Isis lie in a tomb deep below. Black Adam and Faust have begun the ritual to give her life. We must move quickly.
Re-download the game thanks to your stream. Love that. That's what I'd love to hear. Yeah, honestly, as I keep saying, like, it's one of those where... Have you actually got the Superman name? No. I just call myself something stupid like Matt Effectus. But that's sick. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy it when going back. Like I say, I've been pleasantly surprised. I did not expect to have a good time. Like I thought it'd be just like I'd be like, all right, I'm getting a little bit sick of this by now. But it's been a nice surprise, especially on Superman week. The Soulless Lord. Come on, big man. Breathe him up. Might work. Alright, let's go find Felix. Felix Faust is another one that I think of the Justice League show, the Justice League Unlimited show from. Oh, we're a little bit low health. We're a little bit low health. Pop it. Oh boy. Rapid, rapid, rapid. Stun him, stun him, stun him. Oh, we got out of it. Oh, one more. Yeah. Oh, we locked in. That was close. That was close. Thank you, thank you. We nearly messed up. The Tomb of Isis. When you seen Superman? Friday. I've got to dodge spoilers now for the next 3 days. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. No, they didn't have any Prime early screenings in the UK. Just an American thing, that. Happy for you. Oh, well, that failed miserably, mate. Freeze him. I reckon I've got so many skill points to spend, I'm just not spending them in ages. Dodging spoilers nowadays in Olympic sport. You can mute every word possible on Twitter or whatever social media you use, and yet it'll just be a random like photo someone posts with no text. That's always how it happens. A photo or a video, and then someone will either just retweet it or it shows up on your For You page. Like there is no, or YouTube will be like, oh, you watched the Superman trailer? Here's the ending. YouTube's algorithm used to be terrible for that. I think it's got a little bit better. But like, I remember watching the God of War launch trailer, the 2018 one, and on the day of release, like it showed me the fucking, like the one of the key pivotal moments of it, and I'm like, YouTube, what the hell, man? Like the two don't add up. You don't watch a trailer or something and then go, here's the ending. Unless you're a Sony Spider-Man movie, in which you always show the final shot in the trailer. Not as in like Spider-Man, as in like, I mean like Venom and Madam Web and Craven and all that jazz. They always show the final shot of the movie in the fucking trailer. Or the final fight. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. I've waited so long for a DC Universe, man. I just really hope it does well so that they can actually commit to it. Because that's the thing, right? It's they can go and greenlight the Lanterns and Supergirl, and Supergirl will happen now, but like, if Superman comes out and is not a success, it's finished. The DCU's done.
A fresh soul for Faust. Oh.
So like, I'm partly nervous in that aspect, but I'm also just like, I can't wait to see it, man. So much weird discourse around it. Instagram Reels and TikTok's a great one as well. Like, you just be flicking through, and bang, it's just in your For You page. There's nothing you can do about that. At least some of them have like keywords you can try and mute or whatever. But others just there's no filter. Can't be far off Felix. So many of these scarabs, man. Oh my god. Are you gonna do a video on Superman? I won't lie, I have thought about it just because of like this channel is so deeply rooted in DC content. Like the channel literally started on getting excited for a new Rocksteady game with Suicide Squad. So maybe as like a one-off.
In place. Stand back, Black Adam, and watch your love return to our world.
They're both really great character designs as well.
Faust, what trickery is this? She does not live. Her flesh, it's rotting.
Give her more of your powers. Do not hold back.
Growing so weak.
Oh, you idiot, Black Adam.
The powers of Shazam are mine. Poor, pitiful Black Adam. Now merely Death Adam. Forever.
Faust, what have you done?
These vines will hold you close
There's Tango.
to me,
There's
dearest
Tango.
Adam.
Hello, Ben. How are you?
Awaken, Kandak Undead, and attack!
Burn him. Alright, we're taking a little bit of a hit. We're alright, we're alright. Final bomb. Alright, let's tango. Nope. Alright, now let's tango.
I must consume more souls. I will live again.
Fuck her up.
Behold, a god has risen again.
Oh, we gotta.
I will not return to dust.
Shazam!
Help me!
You are lucky that I do not kill you here and now. You and Faust will both pay for what you have done.
I like these introductions. Yeah, it's Black Adam.
My rage has leveled cities, devastated friend and foe alike. But when Isis came into my life, everything changed. She was goodness, love, hope. She made Kandak bloom. Until she was taken from me. Now, I defy death itself to keep her from me. May the gods have mercy on anyone who stands in my way. Black Adam will see them burn!
Nice. Complete the solo without doing something. You've got Soul, headline complete. The music's actually surprisingly sick in this, man.
Dissertation note. The goddess of motherhood and magic and the protector of the dead, the breath of Isis pushes the penitent past the veil.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here now. Dun, dun, dun.
Despite his evil actions, I pity Black Adam's grief for the woman he loved. May Aphrodite grant him peace from heartache.
Nearly hit level 30.
As for you, you have triumphed over the tyranny of death and revealed Faust's treacherous lies. You have served justice today, my friend.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Alright, let's turn in this mission. Once again, thank you for all the likes so far, both on YouTube and TikTok. But as always, you know, just appreciate you being here, so thank you. Clarky Kent. Whoa. That's literally Superman. How the hell's he got the Superman logo? I want that. Wait. I want that logo. Give me that logo. How the fuck has they got the logo? I can't be looking like a knockoff like this.
Congratulations! You stopped Faust from stealing the power of Shazam. And Black Adam has lost Isis once again. I hope he learns from this and does not take revenge.
Oh, it's from the previous Superman event, so I can't get it. Damn.
I've got an urgent call from Fire in the East End police station. She spotted OMAC cyborgs in Gotham and is calling in for backup. Batman is already on the alert. Talk to Fire and she'll contact you when you're on site.
Damn, I really want... That's painful. You'll have to get one of the armor styles to use a logo. Interesting. Okay. Do we know where I can get that? Oh, there is events going on. Let's have a look. What we got? Tides of War. Got the campaign. 2025 campaign. Don't know what they are. What have we got here? Event challenges, raid. It's usually once a year. Painful. I really wanted that Superman chest. I look stupid. I feel stupid now. House of Legends vendor? Right, we're going to House of Legends. Whatever's happening in Gotham can wait. Get me to the House of Legends. I need the Superman. Alright, Atlantean Quartermaster. Let's see what we can find. I can never remember. The jacket for this event is real. Oh, I did see that actually. Right. Do we know who I'd go and see for it?
If it's not based in science, I don't trust it.
No, you're an R&D vendor. Although, I should... What's this? Research and develop. Oh, this is where we salvage our shit. Cool. Go to the vendors near the Justice League. Noted. Okay. So we want to go this way. Look up. Oh wait, everything's just the... I love this Batman, mate. This Batman's so sick. So is this Superman, actually. Right, you're the villainous style vendor. So run this side of the hall. Heroic style vendor. Nubia is who we go to? Is that what it is? Katana.
The JLA is fortunate to have so many capable allies.
Oh, here's Nubia. Okay.
Wonderful to see you again, friend.
Alright, Nubia. Do the biz. Show me what I need. Fallen God. CR150. No! No! Means I can't get it. Alright, what can we get? The steel suit chest has one too. Who had the steel suit? Was it Red Tornado? Oh, sorry, Red. This is my guy from Young Justice. Can't be hurting him. Steel suit. Oh! There's two different ones. Oh, tier 1, buy items. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting it. You're right, it doesn't look as good. But I am Superman. So is that now under style? House of L, steel suit, fallen god. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ah! Right, I need to go to style. Chest. Where the fuck is my chest? Did I not buy it?
Magnus Robotics has a lot of back orders to fill.
Guess I didn't buy it. Whoops. It's a Cuirass, right? Alright, we definitely bought it there. To add it to your style stuff. Go back to bare hands here. What's Spike Fist like? Should be in your inventory. Oh, I bought it. I bought it twice. Cannot sell. Fuck. It's fine. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It happens. Where are we? Steel suit. Alright, right. What's black? No, you're good, you're good. Right, slot 1 should be red yet. Oh, here we go. This is where we customize, I see. So slot 1, red. Slot 2. Oh, that's the only customization it can do. I want a brighter blue. I also needed to get this ridiculous this headpiece off my head. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Alright, it's a little bit better. Oh, okay, I see. So then if I go back into it now, it has the bright blues. I see how it works. Yeah, okay, I don't mind the look of that, actually. And then let's get this ridiculous headpiece off. Alright, maybe we'll go for a black-looking Superman. Like his Rebirth-looking suit. Yeah, that looks 10 times better. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's miles better. Save that. Now we look cool. Now we look cool. Look up. A rare style vendor.
Hello, combatant. The authorized number of training marks can be exchanged for sections of state-of-the-art combat equipment.
God, it's so hard to scroll down for this thing. Okay, Ancient Divine, Apocalyptian, Imperial Insect, Brainiac Invader. These are interesting. Heart of the Predator. Hive Defender. Psycho Waste, Sector Agent. Ah, these are pretty cool. Sharpshooter. But Deadshot maybe? No. Oh, that's a cool looking helm. Time Traveler. Also pretty sick. Races in time. Ooh. Damn, sick as hell. Very cool. Alright though, chat, that is actually gonna do it for now. I appreciate everyone who has stopped by, whether you've chatted or you've just watched. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's answered any questions or helped me out. But mainly just chilled with us while we played some DCUO. As always, all the playthroughs so far are hosted on my YouTube, youtube.com/MattEffectGames. So if you want to catch up on anything that we did, or you just want to stick around for any content or whatever it might be, then of course you can do that. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I may be back later on today with a shorter stream than this one. This one's going for like three and a half hours, but maybe like a little 2-hour stream later. But definitely we'll be back running some more DCUO tomorrow. And I may have 1 or 2 other bits of Superman content on the YouTube channel. So yeah, I appreciate you so much for stopping by. If I don't catch you later, then have a terrific rest of your day. And I will